Rise and grind the best budget cigars. Let's get into this list. Hey, Rise and Grind, we equip you. We share with you the best whiskeys, the best cigars. We help you to elevate your leisure time, and we help you to save some money. One of the big problems that I think that I've seen in the cigar space is this chasing after expensive cigars. In all the other spaces, in fragrances, they've got clones to help the working man. With whiskey, you always see videos on low budget whiskeys, and it's not frowned upon. But for some reason, when it comes to cigars, sometimes there's this idea that your cigar has to be expensive. And so we negatively use words like budget sticks, yard gars, bundle sticks. These are good cigars. You see, there's no such thing as a bad cigar, and we don't have to waste our money. We don't have to chase after $40, $50 cigars. There are some great cigars out there that are packed with flavor, made by great legendary companies, made by great master blenders, and so we need to rewrite this narrative. There's nothing wrong with a cigar that costs $6 to $8. You don't have to keep spending all your money, or I'll say it another way. You don't have to keep wasting all your money. There are some cigars out here. And so we're gonna rewrite our own narrative. There's nothing wrong with these cigars. These are some good cigars. And so we're gonna share with you, we got 5 good cigars. First one comes from a legendary maker, Oliva Serie G. Now you know I love the African Cameroon. I do like my God of Fire by Carlito. I do like my Don Carlos. But the Oliva Serie G, it's made with the same wrapper. It's made with the African Cameroon. It's made by Oliva. And so you know you're gonna get some good Nicaraguan tobacco in here. It's gonna be great quality, great construction, great burn. And in fact, this cigar, you can get this for about $6 to $8. African Cameroon, what I love about this, it's gonna be a little bit stronger, because yeah, you got that Oliva tobacco in here, but you still get pleasant notes of cedar, almond, and all the good stuff that you normally get with an African Cameroon wrapper. And so this is a good, let's get rid of these terms like bundle sticks and yard gars. No, these are great cigars made and rolled by great companies, made and rolled for good men and women. First one we got for you is Oliva Serie G. Second one, Brick House Maduro. And so I believe this is made by J.C. Newman, this cigar, and any of the brick houses. So I really like their Connecticut. I like their standard. I think the standard is a Habano. The Maduro. This is what I call the working man's Liga Privada. And so I know Undercrown is the working man's Liga Privada, but this one comes in at a much better price. You can get this for about $7 to $8. Chocolate yet smooth. And so you think this is gonna be strong. It's got some rich, dark notes to it, but yet it is so balanced, so approachable. And so I really like this cigar. Again, I like their Connecticut as well. And so if you wanna tone it down a little bit, you can go with the Connecticut, but the Maduro is just as good. Really like this. We're talking $6 to $8 for some really good cigars. Next one, speaking about Connecticut's, I'm always talking about, we got the Oyo de Nicaragua, Antaño, Connecticut. This is just it. I did a video giving you alternatives to Atabey, to their Connecticut, and I said I much rather prefer this cigar, the Oyo de Nicaragua, Antaño, Connecticut. This is my favorite Connecticut that I'm smoking right now, probably of all time. This cigar is just good. It's creamy, it's cedary, you got some spice on here, some molasses, long lingering finish, great price, about $8. And so while others are spending $30, $40, I'll get me this for $8 and have a good time. Now, it doesn't mean that we're cheap. Doesn't mean we don't want to spend money. It just means we don't have to waste our money because we know how to find the bargains. We know how to find the deals. And that's what we're here to do on this channel, to help the people. Not chasing after hype, but but helping the people. We try to add some value, some benefit, because sure, we're all talking about the same cigars, but can I help the people maybe save a buck or two? And so that's what we're here to do. If you want to be part of what we're doing, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, let me know what are the good, affordable cigars. I hate these terms they throw out like budget and bundle and yard. Who made up these terms? These are good cigars for us to enjoy. So let's enjoy them. Let's get rid of some of that stigma and some of that stereotype. Let's get rid, because this thing isn't supposed to be some uppity kind of passion and hobby. This is for us. And so let's tone things down a bit. There are some great cigars out here at affordable prices. Another great company, Perdomo. We know Perdomo. We know Nick Perdomo is a legend. They've got the champagne, that's a good one, but today I want to talk about the Lot 23. And you can go with any of them, whether it's the Connecticut, the Maduro, the Sun-Grown. These are good cigars, particularly the Maduro. Lots of cocoa, lots of spice, and the tobacco is 5 years aged tobacco. Well-aged tobacco, Nick Perdomo, quality, consistency, at a great price. Last one we got for you. Now, I know I've said before, I don't like it when you have legacy Cuban companies that are operating non-Cuban, but the Romeo y Julieta 1875. So this is a classic. I talk about this a lot. Almond notes on here, cedar notes on here, good quality, good price. It's available. Every humidor you walk into, you're gonna find this. And so my friends, here's 5 great cigars. Affordable cigars. Doesn't mean that we don't want to spend money. No, it just means we don't have to waste our money. These are good cigars. You light them up with your friends. You light them up at the lounge. You light them up in your garage, and you're gonna have you a great time. You don't need to spend $20+ in order to have a good cigar. We're trying to bring you this information, but most importantly, we want to change the stigma. There are some great cigars out here that are priced well. And so we hope we've helped you. If we've helped you, help us back. Join this community, leave a comment, hit like. But most importantly, rise and grind.